Internet, I'm back, it's me, Lemon Drop, and it's spooky time, it's the spooky time of year, and how could you have Halloween spooky time without Nuke's Top 5? It's like, you can't do it, shouldn't do it, you probably could, I wouldn't. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do some Nuke's Top 5 videos. So scary, I had to have emergency surgery. Sound pretty scary. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Yes.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood.
Oh, no.
Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
What?
Được rồi bố. Được đấy. Đang lên mình. Xe lưu điện. Thật chiên. Cho lại ai. Tàu bạn đây mình.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river, but something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Stray.
Okay, for starters, that's no boy. He's a little older than a boy, and it's like, okay, like, explain this to me, right? Like, you're strolling along, you're doing spirit rituals or whatever, boom, half-naked dude sitting there all face all beat up and then just crawls into the water? Huh? Like, it's one or two things. Either, yes, it was the spirit, or they got their buddy to, like, sit in his underwear with makeup on, and it's like, hey, dude, when we get close, you should just hop back in the water, and we'll be like, what? Like, that could have very easily happened. It really could have. You know, because it's like, for one, they didn't go chasing in the water. They didn't go swimming in the water to look. I mean, it's dark. How could you, right? How could you? Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, no. Lemon Drop does not approve. I don't think this is a ghost. I think they're trying to pull a fast one. That's what I think. You know, if they're not, I'd get the hell out of that riverbed. I tell you what. It's like, hey, Lemon, want to go play by the riverbed? Hell no, sure don't. This area is filled with ghosts. I'd pass. All right, here.
Stray away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile, captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
What is it? Okay, we got a dog. Oh, there's a car. Look out. Run! 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 Yes, the dog! The dog saved her! Oh my gosh!
The girl is walking down a secluded
Oh my
alleyway when a
gosh, that's
silver
terrifying.
Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit. Not a
Okay, wait. What? This is ghost videos. This is not kidnapping videos or heroic stray dog videos. This is ghost videos. He just tossed one in the mix to be like, yeah, people suck, right? Like, it's just reminded us, hey, in case you didn't know, people suck. All right, back to the ghost videos. Now back to our scheduled program. like I mean, that there's no ghosts. Like, you see like a spectral in the background, like walking the stray dog or something, to be like, oh, it's the ghost owner with the dog is just rolling together. But no, it's just like, hey, watch this almost kidnapping. Like, right? Like, okay, all right, hey, yeah, we all stray sometimes. Stray from our focus. And it's like, just, okay, yeah, yes, Duke, yes, we know people are way more terrifying than ghosts, but I'll tell you what, though. I have a feeling that if I was, I don't know, I'd probably poop my pants in both situations. If I found myself in a scary situation with, like, other people, I'd probably poop my pants. But if I found myself in a scary situation with ghosts, that's almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Poop my pants. All right, here we go. Not a helping hand. Not a helping
This
hand.
next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling.
What you see?
Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see...
You know, that could have been, that could have been like the wind, and like maybe there's a jacket hanging on the other end there, and the wind just like, like blew the jacket over in the corner, and she's like, that was a hand. Oh my gosh, that was a hand. It didn't look like a hand though. You know, it's like, and she's filming it for the daughter. It's just like the son's out of the haunted room. Here you go, pumpkin, all yours. Like, you owe us $700 rent. Like, who would want that room? Who would want a haunted room? You know? It's like, she's like, here you go, daughter. And the daughter's like, no, no, no. Meanwhile, you know, I don't, the phrase, I don't be prepared to be afraid to die or whatever, it did kind of sound like someone said afraid. And, I don't know about the rest of that, but afraid. You know what? I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. Lemon Drop approves. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. And that poor little girl is going to be sleeping with the ghosts. Moving on, moving on. Here we go. Here we go.
Anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Encounter of the third kind.
Oh, third kind
The following
encounter.
is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group
Whereabouts?
of friends are
Unknown.
hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez.
Minou, 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 j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah, il y a un. Oh, pédophile de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Attendez, j'accélère.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think. Hunt.
Sure as hell ain't a dog, that's for damn sure. I'll tell you that right now. I'm pretty fluent. Pretty fluent with dogs. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of dogs. That is no dog. No, that's an alien. That's an alien. I haven't even seen that video, and you can tell it's old as shit because it's like what 320p. Like 320 isn't even coming to P. This is just 320. Nintendo graphics is what the damn thing is. Oh my gosh, it's an alien though. It's an alien. It's an alien. And you think you've seen all the alien videos, right? And then another one pops up, and you're like, oh snap, they're real. They're real. Oh my gosh, they're real. Aliens are real. Like, it's just like, you don't need a lot to convince me. I'll tell you that right now. All you need is some semi video, and it's just like yes, they're here, man. They're here. Of course they're here. Oh, aliens are so creepy. Aliens are creepier than ghosts, I think. Oh. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Lemon Drop doesn't approve. Lemon Drop approves that's freaking alien, man. That's the 100% alien. Here we go.
Hunting the unknown.
Hunting the unknown.
Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night.
Oh, hell no.
After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just do a little walk through. Hello?
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, f***ing hell.
There's your sign, buddy.
What the f...
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
Don't understand how these were knocked down.
Oh, did I see something back there?
It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this is like that. Hello?
Oh, that's terrifying.
I just see too much stuff standing there. Who's there?
Nothing.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex.
Yep.
Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. The thing.
Oh my gosh, that's a ghost. That's 100% a ghost. Like, it's just standing there watching you from the thing. Like, you could tell there's an outline. There's an outline. There was something there. And he walks in. Like, I'll never understand. Like, I get that these ghost people, like, do this and they need to. But from, like, a personal stance, like, I'll never understand, like, how people be like, oh, was that some terror entity that could destroy my life? Let's go find out. And then they go run into the room and, like, whip the camera around. That's everything. Like, it's like these guys' their natural instinct is to run toward danger. Like, my natural instinct is to not even get myself into danger. That's why, you know, I totally want to go ghost hunting though. Like, I've been watching so many ghost videos. I would love to go ghost hunting. I'm not going alone though. No, I don't want to. I mean, technically I'm not alone. Anyway, okay, here we go. Louis Jumper proves that's a ghost. Here we go. What was this?
From the
The
cave.
thing from the cave.
Japanese
What is it?
paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a
Yasuke.
bizarre picture they took
Like
in an
Sasuke.
allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside
my
the
gosh.
caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white.
Of course.
It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
吉木さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
石、巨大な石を下に落とすとか。
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
左側。どうかな。石、ここやん。石あるもんね。ほら。
こんな感じじゃないの？
あ、だね。
ああ、そうそうそう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理、人がだってガッチャンそんな足とか出してんじゃん。
とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
濃い線やった今。
ちょっと待って、マジ。とりあえず、続けるか。いや、怖いな、普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Kachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves. Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけど、どうだった ?13 です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね。なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
うん。あと、コウモリエグかったね。
エグかったね。
いや、前来た時ね、全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当に。いや、結構ね、過酷。
なんでよ、もう。今、コンコン言ったよね。やばくない？車揺れたよ、今。
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke. Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the clip store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
ちょっと待ってね。これか。
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them
Oh my
down
gosh. Oh my
into the
gosh.
caves. But the clip store guys don't see or hear anything. So
Oh
could
my
it be
gosh.
that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store. Great.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! For one, caves are terrifying. Like, you don't want to get stuck in a cave, man. I'll tell you that. Like, oh, they're so scary. Like, claustrophobia would kick in, and I'd just be like, I'd start panicking. I can't be able to breathe. They'd be like, "Lemon, relax. There's plenty of air." And I'd be like, "No, there's not. No, there's not. I'm gonna die." Like, the walls are caving in. Anyway, like, I'd be panicking. So the scene itself is already scary, right? You're like crawling down in there, and they like find the spot, the crying, like in the middle of a deep dark place. Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared. Oh my gosh. And then you got this. They just got to outside. There's this dude sitting there just like watching their interview right next to the door. Like I thought it was just like the rear view mirror. I thought it was just like an image in the rear view mirror. Like I thought it was like perfectly natural. But then something thudded on the car, and then the head was just gone. It would like disappeared. It disappeared. Like oh my gosh, it's just sitting there watching the whole time. How did I not see it? Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't see it. Sometimes you can. I don't know. Anyway, limit drop approves 100%. That's a ghost. Oh, that's a terrifying ghost.
Graveyard shift.
Graveyard shift.
TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
asleep en zo, we woke him up. We woke him up.
She probably think I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think.
Oh my gosh, yep. Actually, I think all hospitals are haunted, really. Like all of them. I mean, people die there all the time. It's unfortunate. So yeah, I just assume all hospitals are haunted. So yeah, Lemon Drop approves. That's definitely some humming going on there. You know, like the staff's just like, they're just cool with it. Like they're just like, oh yeah, that's the haunted floor. Like everybody knows. They just go about their work. I'm like, no. Like I got into healthcare to help people, not work with dead people. Okay, Lemon Drop approves. That's a ghost. Here we go. Moving on.
Mysterious mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but, you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close. The hospital.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, the camera was moving. It did kind of feel like the head got repositioned just a tad, but you know, that is going a little far with your mannequins. I mean, that's really pushing the limit with your mannequins. I mean, that looked intense. Like I've seen wax sculptures that don't look as real as that little sucker. I'll tell you what, man. Like that. It's creepy mannequin. Give me my faceless mannequins. The mannequins that are the most scary are the faceless ones that move, and ones that look too real. Like have that dude like jump out, but it's not real because it wasn't blinking. Anyway, let me drop. Do I think that's real? Do I think it's a real ghost? I'll say no. It's just the trick of the positioning. That's all it is. All right. And the guy had to pop on. It's like, hey, yo, I'm alive. Don't freak out. It did look like him though. Like, oh my gosh, it did look like him. I could totally see. All right, here we go.
Visitor.
Hospital.
This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source. It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh my gosh, the Grim Reaper is real. She's standing right there. She's like I wonder how long they have to wait for someone to die. Like, what if she showed up early? She's just sitting there waiting, just like looking at her watch, like, come on, like, hurry up, like, die, hurry up, die, come on, croak, kick the bucket, punch your latch punch, like, time to check out, buddy, come on, time to die, let's go. Like I wonder if she has like a time schedule or a time, like what is she busy for? Or is she just so nonchalant about everything? She just shows up and waits, just like, I like those curtains. You know, she's just sitting there staring at dead people and then looking around like, did that new magazine come out already? I didn't know that. Is he dead yet? No? Okay. She's just like, she's so preoccupied by just stuff around her, like, oh my gosh. I like the one that's like, come on, Quincela, come on, Jesus, time to die, like, let's go, Thomas, like, time to kick the bucket. She's just in there, she's collecting everybody, like, come on, let's just everyone go at the same time, come on, I got stuff to do, come on, Larry, come on. Samantha, can you kick the bucket, please? Like, oh my gosh, 1,000%. I think that's the Grim Reaper. That's, if not the Grim Reaper, that's a ghost. Maybe it's a carrier. That's like the version of the carrier pigeon of that. Anyway, that's a ghost. That's 100% a ghost. Okay, internet. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Halloween time. It's Halloween time, and we got our ghost videos in. We're doing pretty good. All right, internet. I hope you have a spooky day. Bye.